YouTube.
Hey, bro, I didn't even do no promo or anything. I wonder if somebody fucking promoted me.
What happened?
I said, I wonder who promoted me on Twitch. I kind of feel like somebody paid for my promotion.
Never know.
Yeah, I know, because people can give you whatever they want on here. Come on, let's go, buddy. Dig and shit, let's fucking get some shit rolling with it. Yeah, because I'm up here. I'm so addicted to my little brother right now. I'm trying to get him goody. You feel me? Yep, 151.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Tap in.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up. Hurts moving to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards on that connection. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Out to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. And even 30 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early with a big scramble. He's able to pick
Saquon Barkley.
What I told you all day,
Eagles. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to
Oh,
mind
good
looking at
man.
that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
We got some rewards, man, for watching me play Madden, bro. Y'all gonna tap in, bro.
The extra point by Elliott is good.
Thanks to all the people
And
that's
the
following.
Eagles will
you know
take
what I'm
a
saying? We trying to
7-0
turn
lead.
up. We trying to get live, man. Please go like, comment, and subscribe.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
What is up?
They run. It's the former Eagle, DeAndre Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Bears.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
3rd and 7.
That's a gain of 3.
Biggie, hey, we got Hornets! Hornets! Hornets!
They'll go play action here with Williams. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with the sack.
What a play on 4th and long. And even 30 yards.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 13.
We are through one. It's the Eagles with the early advantage.
Diesel, man. You gotta tap in.
We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
What is up?
Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Jalen Phillips on the
Go,
tackle.
go. Axel,
It's a
Axel,
loss of a
Axel,
yard.
Axel.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 15-yard line.
They'll go again with Swift. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
What is it on? Here we go. Park Spurs! Park Spurs!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be brought down short of the first down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is 4th down.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Yeah. Bravo. You go.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got the first down. He's got the touchdown. Caleb Williams. Touchdown Bears.
You just had a feeling that this might be coming, right? It's kind of been brewing all game, Mike. You see it so often on fourth down. The most difficult play to defend deep in the red zone is quarterback scramble. The defense lets the quarterback get outside the pocket. It puts so much pressure on your paced defenders in the secondary, and they can't latch on, and he takes it on himself.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this
all the way back, Tech. All the way back.
91 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, and it's because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 14-6 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On the give, it is Monunga. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams, and that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
King, Phil King. Great.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. It is 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Jordan.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. On the run to the right. This is caught at the 2. And he is out of bounds. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. Manungai. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
At the Eagles' 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Escaping to his left. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now Williams. And he'll take it on in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Exiting the pocket right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, And that is how this first half will come to an end. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And Swift loses the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
On first down, it's Swift. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5. From the 23, here's second down and 5. To throw is Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5.
Axel!
Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to lead to fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Here is Shipley on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Second and 5. To throw is Hurts. To the Alabama man, Cameron Latu. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and the first down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught Saquon Barkley. Now inside the 25.
I'm gone.
And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6 and punches in the 2, all 8 points for good measure. He'll start at the 4. this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
What is up?
They'll start on the ground with Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
Tip it.
Brings
Tip
up
it.
2nd and 12.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
12 yards to go.
What is it? On.
Here's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What is up?
A play fake. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Second and 10.
What is up?
Throwing is Williams. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
What is it? On. Yes, 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 yes.
Here's Williams now to throw. Quick slant, caught by Burton. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
13 yards on the play.
Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down.
What is up?
First and
The tight end, Kmet, is on the move. On the give, it's Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
tackle made at the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
What is it? On. Vegas, Vegas.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Forced out left. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
What is it?
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. And he'll take this one in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Yeah.
Easy, 63, back.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Let's go.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. A pass caught by Saquon. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. The open man is the tight end, Granson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down.
A run with Barkley. And he's able to fight through 1 tackle here and pick up about 3. Second down coming up. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Now Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Clock stops with 1 minute and 6 to go in this one. They'll come up for first and 10. Here comes Barkley. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Here's second down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
To throw is Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Here's Barkley. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to second and goal at the Bears' 3-yard line.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This one he's got to have. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I love how this one sounds. Hey, bro,
Mm-hmm.
look at that switch, the one that I posted.
Mm-hmm.